Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Mally the Motorhome. Along with my owners Jason and Lynn, I like to be on the road traveling and exploring. So why don't you come with us and see where we end up? Today we are stopping over in an RSPB car park in the Upper Twm Valley in Carmarthenshire, Wales. As you approach the site, the roads can become quite narrow, especially on the final stretch. Be cautious of passing places where you may need to pull over to allow oncoming traffic to pass. The car park itself is gravel and large enough to accommodate a motorhome such as myself. There is a slight gradient to the car park if you plan on staying the night. The honesty box suggests a donation of £2 if you use the car park. We should also mention that we had no phone signal in the area when we stayed. Also to note, there are no services or bins on site, though there are some picnic benches in a secluded area. From the car park, there is information and a map of a circular route that shows a footpath with a branch leading to a cave supposedly used by the famous Welsh Robin Hood Twm Sion Cati. The path initially begins with a boardwalk that leads into the woodland and will take you alongside the River Towie and provide some breathtaking views. At the end of the boardwalk, turn right and head down to the River Towie. Here you can pause and take in the sights and sounds of the river. Halfway around, the path begins to ascend, taking you up the wooded slopes. The climb is moderately steep, so take your time, especially if the ground is wet and slippery, or if you are a 51-year-old man who is unfit like Jason. Take time to take in the views and catch your breath if needed, before continuing the ascent. The cave itself is a small, rocky shelter nestled into the hillside, surrounded by trees. To enter the cave requires a bit of a scrabble to get inside. Twm Sion Cati, also known as Thomas Jones, is a famous figure in Welsh folklore, often referred to as the Welsh Robin Hood. He is celebrated for his cunning, wit, and ability to outsmart those who pursued him. The cave is said to have been one of his hideouts. The cave is not very large, but is interesting in that the walls are covered in graffiti. It has been chiseled or etched into the stone. To return, simply retrace your steps back down the hill and continue along the riverside path. Then, find a good place to sit down to have a bit of lunch and take in the surrounding nature. When ready, continue along the path. Once you have completed the circular path, simply retrace your steps back along the boardwalk to the car park. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the nice lady walker and her sons that I met and chatted to. Unfortunately, I can't remember your names, but if you want to give a shout out in the comments, please do. Until next time, this is Mally saying happy wheels and happy travels.